Russia claims 600 Ukrainian soldiers were killed in Kramatorsk. But is it true?
Neither appear to have been directly hit by missiles or seriously damaged. There are no obvious signs that soldiers had been living there and no sign of bodies or traces of blood.
Plus, one of Kyiv's most significant cultural sites is back under Ukrainian control.
On January 7, 2023, a truly historic event for Ukraine is taking place here.
And later in the program, if Volodymyr Zelensky can make good on his pledge to recapture all of Ukraine's territory in 2023, what needs to happen? Today is Monday, January 9th. From the Voice of America in Washington, this is Flashpoint, Ukraine. Good evening, I'm Steve Karish. The war in Ukraine is showing no signs of slowing down for winter, and that includes the war of words. Russian authorities claim that a recent attack has left 600 Ukrainian soldiers dead. Ukrainians say that simply isn't true. Mimi Montgomery has the story.
Russia claims it's carried out a deadly attack on Ukrainian troops, but Kyiv denies there are casualties. The Russian Defense Ministry says its missiles hit two temporary bases housing more than 1,000 Ukrainian troops in Kramatorsk, killing 600 of them. A ministry spokesman says the strikes were retaliation for a recent Ukrainian attack in Makivka, which they claim left 89 Russian soldiers dead. However, Serhiy Sherevachi, a spokesperson for Ukraine's forces in the east, told the Associated Press that the Russian strikes on Kramatorsk damaged only civilian infrastructure and that the armed forces of Ukraine were not affected. The Donetsk Regional Administration confirms there were no casualties, but says 7 Russian missiles hit Kramatorsk and 2 more hit Konstantinivka. Among damaged buildings were an educational house and an industrial facility. I'm Mimi Montgomery.
Following up on Russia's claim of 600 deaths in an attack in Kramatorsk, Reuters reporters visited the scene. Trevor Coral tells us what they found.
A Russian rocket strike on the Ukrainian city of Kramatorsk caused damage, but there were no obvious signs of casualties, a Reuters witness said on Sunday. And that's after Russia said the strikes had killed 600 Ukrainian soldiers and was a revenge operation for a deadly attack on a Russian barracks in Makivka.